Hey guys, so here's another goalkeeping session I've done with footwork, recovery and second saves. This time with University of Toledo commit Maddie. As you can see, pretty basic warm up, getting a quick feet in there, allowing it to get set for the central save, and then again quick feet for the second save. Feel free to vary up the second save, whether it's short so they've got to shuffle the feet to get across and get the body in line with the ball, or it's a little bit further away that forces them to dive. Obviously, as you can tell from the video, I've done a few high and a few low to work on those extension and collapse dive saves. Again, feel free to take this drill anywhere you want. There's so many different ways you can do this. You can divvy up the footwork, forward and backwards, 1 foot in each. You can have them starting in the middle, having a quick save through the middle, and then getting quick footwork through, reacting to which way you point the ball to make the save. Again, don't feel like this is the only way you have to do this. Feel free to personalise it to your goalkeeper in your session.
Last one. Set. Good. High ball, like stretch.
Going into the second warm-up drill, I like to increase intensity a little bit just before we go into the main part of the session. Again, working on that second save, that recovery. Try to avoid the goalkeeper using their hand to get up, using their body, their momentum to get themselves back up to make that second save. As you can see, as soon as I receive the ball, I wait a split second for them to get back on their feet to make that second save. Again, high intensity drill. It really gets the heart rate going, it gets the keepers working. It's a very good drill to again encourage that to get up for the second save. Talk about the game realism. Maybe they've made the first save, they've parried it back out to the striker, and they've got to react as quick as they can for the second save. Again, focus on that footwork as well. Don't let them get lazy with the footwork, and again, try to avoid them using their hand to get up. Encourage the elbow or encourage the rocking motion with their high foot to get themselves back in the air and on the feet.
Ready? Go.
Get into the main part of the session. Again, continuing the theme of the footwork, recovery and second saves. Just adding a little bit of footwork at the start, again getting the goalkeeper coming forward as you're getting set for the save. One of the biggest problems I see with goalkeepers is a lot of them again tend to go backwards, either on their dives or when they're getting set for a save, back on their heels rather than being in front, forward, over their toes. So again, this one gets in the set position, quick little feet to get around the cone. Get set for the first save, which is straight at him, and then obviously recovers for the second save as the ball comes back towards me, releasing that second ball pretty quick that they can either shuffle their feet or prepare themselves to dive to make the save. Again, feel free to adjust and manipulate that second save as whatever you need, whether it's close to the body that they can shuffle across and get it, or it's high and low for a collapsed or extension dive. On to the next drill. So I'll have the keepers starting on the ground. Again, they've got to work to have that body momentum to get themselves up, to readjust and make that second save going across the goal. Again, trying to work on that, avoiding using the hand to get up, using that shoulder, trying to make the rocking motion. Again, if you see the keepers are a little bit tired, a little bit fatigued, you will see them start to use their hand a little bit. Really try to get them to avoid using that hand to get up off the ground so they can have it enabled for a second save if they need it. Again, just a little progression to the drill, getting it a little bit further out, putting the keepers more to the side so they've really got to get up, as well as increasing the shot power to really get up and get across your goal. Again, I did this about 5 to 8 shots. You can do as many as you need to. Again, really try and influence them to get up without the hand. As you see in the video, we've done quite a lot. We've been probably gone about an hour and a half right now, so Maddie's starting to get tired. And again, just try and encourage her to not use that hand to get up, because she started to use it quite a bit. And again, it took a little bit longer for it to get up and across.
Go.
So here's a drill that I took from Fenerbahce that I really like. Again, it's working on using that momentum to get up and make that save. Obviously, with the somersault, their body's forward, they've got to get up, adjust, turn sideways and adjust to the ball that's being thrown just as they finish. As you can see, they have to readjust their body, turn, but also get set to push off for that collapsed or extension dive depending on where the ball is. Again, I think it gives them a good idea of the momentum they have to get up and make that second save. And again, as you can see from the video, it really works the players hard, keeps the intensity of the drill high and keeps them really working.
Go.
Again, finishing off with some shooting, but keeping in line with the session plan that we've been working on. That second save, that footwork and recovery to get up and across. Again, as you can see, I take the shots from side to side. I give a chance to just get up as I hit the next ball to get it to work across a goal. Again, make sure that you keep in line with the final drill of what you've been working on to really emphasise again. I could have probably sped this up a little bit and made it work a little bit harder, but as I say, this session had been going on quite for a while and she'd be pretty tired by now.
Last one. Up, across.